you're blessed. Like, I don't know, but we're all blessed. I'm just saying, like, it's nice to be you. It's nice to be you.
805, I got us on my way to making checks with double commas, piling up to blow a couple bags with all y'all, and crush your ever wishing I come back where I'm done. Before I get home done, hit that lift for my soul.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you saw the last episode of this, well, that's great. If you didn't, go check it out. Okay, so I have something to show you guys. I don't know if you notice, but I am wearing a low-cut dress, and that is because in the spirit of wanting to see more of something that's not represented often, I am showing my stripes today. I don't know if you can see, I have very deep scar tissue. I wanted to share that with you guys. I have never, ever in my life showed this or let anyone see me wearing this. And I thought to myself, if I want to see change out here in the world, I have to start. I have to be the first one. If no one is showing me what I've been wanting to see all of my life, then why can I not be the person that starts the movement? So I asked you guys on Instagram, the questions I asked you, one of the questions is, what are you insecure about? I'm going to be reading from my laptop. I'm going to try to cut this video so it's a reasonable length, because I know you guys don't really watch the whole video. Like, you guys usually watch like 3 to 4 minutes of a video, of my videos. So I'm going to try to cut it down maximum of 10 minutes. So if I don't finish in time, we're going to have a part 3 or a part 3. One of the things I wanted us to talk about, or what we're going to be talking about, we're going to be getting into the questions that you guys answered, about what you guys are insecure about, if you are even insecure about anything, and if you're not, God bless you. Like, you're blessed. Like, I don't know, but we're all blessed. I'm just saying, like, it's nice to be you. It's nice to be you. But anyway, if you guys hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry. My room is next to the kitchen, so things happen a lot in there. So I'm going to talk about my story first, quickly, about my stretch marks. Yeah, don't mind my makeup. My makeup is not that, it's never that good. It's always experimental and it probably doesn't match. But anyway, I'm trying for you guys. I'm trying to look presentable. Not that my natural self is not presentable. I do show that. So with my experiences, that I started seeing stretch marks immediately when I started growing my boobs. Immediately when I saw that I had boobs, they came with this present wrapped in stretch marks. I was probably like in grade 7, and back then people would say stuff like, if you have stretch marks, you're probably doing things with boys. Before I had boobs, I was hearing these things, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I got to grade 7, end of grade 7, up until now. Okay, not now, like within that period. Hey guys, sorry to disturb your viewing. That's if you've even made it this far. I realized that like 1 or 2 minutes of my clip disappeared. So I'm just gonna tell you what I was saying. Immediately after I had my boobs come in and they were growing and stuff, I saw stretch marks. And then now I was like, oh snap, people are gonna think I'm doing things with boys or something. So naturally I hid it because I don't want people getting the wrong idea. And plus, I had the kitchen, so I had never seen anyone walking around like, or having them. So I was like, well, I've heard about it. Never seen anyone my age with the stretch marks, if you get what I'm trying to say. And also I realized you guys weren't able to see my stretch marks. This is the next day, by the way, guys. A few days later, I was very frustrated. These are how they look. It looks more severe on camera. That's because that's how they literally look. It is as severe as it looks. Do you see that? That's literally what I'm not wearing a bra right now. So that is the reality. And I know in the video it looks like it's not that much, but honey, it is that much, and it is that visible. Why I'm showing you guys, know that this is normal. I am in my 20s and I'm still not yet comfortable, but you know what? I've decided I'm doing this. I'm taking this first step. I am going to have pride. I can't do anything about this. Yes, there's things such as laser surgery or whatever. I have to love myself, right? You have to love yourself. I didn't see representation, and if you look at my pictures, you'd be like, what stretch marks? But I have all my pictures ever since, like ever, I have edited them to cover up my stretch marks. But from today onwards, I will, if I decide or if I'm not ready yet to post, I'll say edited, picture edited, but or just post. Actually, I think I'll just post as is. I think I'll post as is, or post one with a filter and one without a filter, and just to write edited, so that people know that there is reality. And then I've always wanted to do that, actually. Yeah, I think I'm getting there, where I can share on social media the truth and what is not the truth. And not the truth is the smooth. If you look closely, if you zoom, if you ultra zoom, you might see some lines on my edited pictures. But the reality is this is my reality. Don't know if you can see. And so many other women's reality. And it doesn't matter from what age you are. We are growing at a fast pace than our great grandparents and whatnot. We're eating different food. It contributes to all of this. So that's that. I just wanted to tell you that. But do enjoy the rest of the video. I said it was going to be like 10 minutes. I don't think I'm seeing this video going 10 minutes. But yeah. Peace. Just wanted to tell you that, guys. I want to read you something that someone wrote on Instagram without, I felt like it was a perfect thing. I don't know if I should mention their name. They shared publicly. It wasn't in the DMs or anything. So I think I'll just give them a shout out, and it sums up how I feel, and I'll tell you more about it. I don't know if I can see properly. I usually wear glasses. So chickens are doing the most outside. Anyway, it says her name is _no maswazi .t. She said, I don't think people realize the psychological impact, the psychological harm that can be caused by the negative comments regarding one's physical appearance, because you end up being so conscious of everything you hear that you might even change your style completely. Yeah. So she says, because you end up being so conscious of everything you wear that you might even change your style completely because of the trauma. You end up doing hairstyles that hide all the things people like to point out that make you feel uncomfortable. I have learned to love myself regardless, but it's been a long journey, embracing my flaws and trying not to care how others view me. I don't think anyone can define ugly. We all see beauty in our own way. What I might find attractive, you might find unattractive, and only say it what did she say? And only say it if it's good. And your it's actually sad. Oh, she's like, oh, oh. let me say this correctly. Oh, she was like this. Let me try again. And might find attractive, you might find unattractive, and only say it if it's good. It's actually sad and annoying that we get bullied for things that aren't in our control. So I thought that was very beautiful because it talks to me. It's like I can relate to this, like where she says, you become so the physical harm or the people, whatever people say to you, it can end up causing you to change your whole appearance completely. For example, this is what I want to wear. This is what I want to wear so bad. But instead, this is what I wear. And it's not because I really want to. I don't mind the style. It's just that I want to look like other girls. I want to wear what other girls wear, but I do not have the confidence because I'm thinking, if I wear that, I'm going to be looked at, I'm going to be judged, because of how things that happened in the past, or the comments or that people said. It makes me feel like it's not a nice feeling. It really isn't. So yeah, I don't know how long I've been talking. I think I've been talking for a while. Okay, I'm getting into your responses to what I asked you guys on Instagram. And if you want to be part of these Q&A questions, just go follow me on Instagram at King May. The link is down in the description below. Or follow me on Twitter. I'm not very active there, but for you, maybe I will be. I don't know. I'm scared of Twitter, guys. Twitter is just wild. It's a wild place. I'm on Instagram. I did say I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook as well, still at King May. I asked people to share their stories or what they're insecure about, and I also gave them the opportunity to choose if they want to be anonymous. Only one person chose to be anonymous, so I'm going to read these responses. So the first response I got was from joannamatronic. That is literally closed. I'll put the thingy there, her name there. She said yes. Okay, the question was, what are you insecure about and why do you think you're insecure? And I also asked them to share, and I also asked them to give advice, or what advice they would like to give to someone who's going through certain insecurities and whatnot. So joannamatronic, I quote, people mentioning my weight in the past, my nose shape, that really got to me. Okay. But she also said, so now I'm older, the things that bothered me in my 20s bother me less now. Okay. So it gets better with age. Okay. And then she said, she also responded, I love seeing lots of diversity, different body types, different hair and skin types. How she's probably dealing with it. She's like, the fact that I'm seeing more types of beauty, and that's empowering. That's good. That's what's keeping her going, I guess. That's also keeping me going. I'm going to put the name of the Instagram page, whatever, that I look at when I'm feeling down. Not that you're like, oh, they have it worse. No, it's not like that. It's, oh, they have the same thing that I have. They look exactly like I look. They have the same imperfections that I look. Therefore, I'm not alone. Therefore, it is normal. Okay. Moonlight with 2 eyes _ star said, I used to always be self-conscious because I was so skinny and was teased all the time, but now, no. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. That's very good. Let's see the next one. Okay, just another reply from joannamatronic. She said, when I asked what advice would you give to people, She said, to remember that much of what we see on social media is enhanced and unrealistic. Durag_daddy_Habib with an I said, no mayo. I really enjoy how I look. Kudos to you. That's really good to hear. This one I can't pronounce, but his name is I'm just gonna put it on the screen. I don't want to mess your name up. He's a comedian. Check him out. He said, nah, I love the way I am, which is good. Okay. With the question of, have you been judged by the way you look or something? I think that was a question. I really forgot, guys. It's been a while. It says, it happens all the time. For me, it's about how you choose to react to it. That's what matters. And he says as well, yes, started realizing that what matters is how I see myself. That is very good. Oh, I'm touching. That's good. That means body positivity. Okay. Chris_TT26 said, yes, meaning that he is insecure. He says, every time I reach my body goal, I relapse and find myself back with a mokaba. Okay. Okay. And then this one, I really can't pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna put it on screen. He says, I think if people can't get over their insecurities, then they should learn to work with it. I think that's the only one he replied to. And then tripledarealestre, if you don't know him, he's the person I use for all my music. Tripledare is like, nah, acceptance. He's saying that he's not insecure about anything. And we just have to sometimes accept how we are. That's basically what he said. If you don't know his music, if you don't know him, I post all the links to his songs in my bio, because that's the only music I use. That's the only music I vibe to. And then Isabella_Moegezi responded and said, yes, I'm insecure because sometimes I feel as though I'm too skinny. Girl, you look delicious. You look not chicken-licking, but you look good. You look really good. Like, your goals to me, I don't know, but your goals, baby girl. Did I put makeup on my? Okay. I think time is up. I think we should chill. I think we've said a lot for now. We're gonna do part 2. I think it gets juicier. I think I don't know. Go and find out. Thanks for watching this part. Let's go and get into.
Thanks for watching this far, guys. Part 2 of this video will be coming out soon. Keep an eye out for that.